Farmers are responsible for agriculture, animal husbandry and most definitely our food supply. Therefore, generational renewal is essential so that our fields don't end up abandoned.
To analyse the different realities of the agricultural sector in each member state, the European Parliament hosted the first European Congress of Young Farmers. This event was organised by Spanish MEP Esther Herranz and Portuguese MEP Nuno Melo of the EPP Group, along with the agricultural organisations CAP and ASAJA. It's brought together 20 young farmers from each country to discuss the past, present and future of this sector.
The key objective of the Common Agricultural Policy is to ensure generational renewal. To achieve this, it is important for us to be able to collaborate with young farmers from the very beginning. And then we have this Congress today where young European farmers can present their innovative projects, proposals and initiatives. They can count on our full support as their projects are truly amazing.
During the Congress, 3 awards were handed out to felicitate the best young farmer of Europe, the most sustainable project and the most innovative project, all to encourage the 400 youngsters who've come to Brussels to shed some light on their situation. I think that it's very important that those who are taking legislative decisions and formulating EU regulations take into account the little things that people are asking for. That produce is bought at a fair price, that these young people working in the fields enjoy a certain level and quality of life. All these little things we're asking for must be kept in mind. In these final stages of the reform of the Common Agricultural Policy for the period 2014 to 2020, we must look forward to consider its possible effect.
All we have to consider is this: how much would we have to pay for a kilo of beef if we had no local production? Why is petrol so expensive? Simply because we have no local oil supply. Therefore, how much would we be paying for a loaf of bread if we did not produce the grains to make this bread? What if our food prices were determined by third countries? All of us as consumers are protected by the Common Agricultural Policy that has one clear objective: to ensure an adequate supply of food at reasonable prices and also guarantee excellent quality food.
The Parliament has always shown an interest in agriculture and youth participation. At present, we are facing a radical global change in the prices of raw materials, especially with respect to agricultural produce. We need a strong agricultural sector that ensures food security for the 500 million European consumers. What would happen if austerity measures were to cut into the amount of the EU multi-annual budget for 2014 to 2020 devoted to the CAP?
Las consecuencias, si no se hacen las cosas medianamente bien, puede haber un abandono.
The consequences? Well, it could lead to young people not joining the sector and thus break the link in the generational renewal chain. But I choose not to believe this. I think that the CAP should continue to exist and that it needs a budget that meets its requirements.
It is necessary for the member states of the European Union to formulate policies that will ensure generational renewal and innovation in a sector that has been one of the cornerstones of the European project. For more information on the activities of the political majority in the European Parliament, please visit our website. Thank you and see you soon.
Y hasta pronto.